Wendy, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, Gary, you're hurt. Oh.
No. It's just a cut, babe. It's just a cut. I must have cut it on the ashtray.
I want to check out the trucker, baby.
Okay.
You just stay here, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess so. You were way over the center line, kid.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sorry.
Hey, are you hurt?
Oh, no, it's just a little cut. Hey, do you want my license or anything?
No, forget it. I got a schedule to keep.
Look, I'm awfully sorry. It's my honeymoon. See ya.
So you're going to take me out to the fanciest casino in town, huh? I'll show you how lucky I am.
You look beautiful. No, wait, right there.
What?
Just
What are you
just
doing?
stand right there, okay? Just 1 minute.
Oh, no.
What?
Not against this wallpaper. It looks terrible. Please, no.
What?
No. Put it away.
Fanciest casino in town, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Do you have the key?
Yes.
Good. Okay, let's go.
It is my opinion, Daniel, as director of casino security, that this equipment constitutes the most effective deterrent against cheating and robbery.
You think this is a pretty hot setup, don't you, Oscar?
Don't you?
Ah, but Oscar, there is one thing that this baby won't do. Suppose a known cheater walks through the door.
Well, we can simply lock in on him from the moment he steps through that door.
But the camera can't recognize him. But if he had a pit boss or a guard or a cocktail waitress, well, I suppose she could call this office.
No need. He or she simply presses a concealed button down there. Automatically, the cameras switch around to that location and start video recording. And so you see, we may not be using your services as frequently as we have in the past.
Ah, but Oscar, who would you play gin rummy with?
Telephone for Mr. Levine, Mr. Monty Levine. Telephone for Mr. Levine, Mr. Monty Levine.
You want to play?
Okay.
Come on. Just one suggestion. Don't keep it a secret. The more people who know Big Brother is watching, the fewer problems you're going to have, right?
Number 3.
Oh, we got it! We got it!
KG, Mr. Tomaszewski, Mr. Tomaszewski. KG, Mr. Tomaszewski, Mr. Tomaszewski.
First, we're going to go to the bar.
Oh,
We're going to go to the bar.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
Bartender.
Yes, sir.
Champagne. Bottle.
Pink champagne, please. I just can't believe it. We're rich.
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly call $600 rich. But it isn't a bad start either.
Told you I felt lucky tonight.
I don't know how lucky you make me feel. Baby, you don't know how much you've given me. But you know something? I never got you a wedding gift. Now, I'm going to take care of that right now.
You don't have to do that.
No, but I want you. And you wait right here. And I'll be right back. I'm going over to the jewelry store, okay?
KG, Mr. Butler, Mr. Jack Butler.
It's almost 5 minutes to 8 now.
Thanks.
Would you like a little more champagne?
Oh, no thanks. You know, I can't think what's happened to my husband. He must be buying out the whole store. I better go find him.
Okay, I'll take care of this for you till you get back.
Oh, thanks very much. We won't be long.
May I help you?
Oh, yes. I'm looking for my husband. He came in here to buy me a present.
Ah, what does he look like?
Oh, well, he's about 6 feet tall. He's got brown hair and green eyes, and he's well-built. And he's got a beautiful smile.
Honey, if anybody like that walked in here, I'd remember him. As a matter of fact, the only customers I've waited on the last hour were old ladies.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I'm the only one here. Maybe he went back up to the room.
Oh, no, we're not staying at this hotel.
Tell you what, why don't you go over there and pick up a house phone and have him paged?
Oh, of course. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Paging Mr. Gary Cole. Mr. Gary Cole.
I see. Yes. Thanks.
Hey.
What have you done with our things? Now listen, this room belongs to my husband and me.
Why'd you open that door? Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but why don't you turn right around and get on out of here, hmm?
But I'm sure that...
What'd you do, find this in the street? Or did you steal it from the front desk, huh?
No, not
Are you going to get on out of here? Or do we have to call a manager and have you forcibly removed?
No, I can't be wrong. Listen, it can't be happening again. Oh, dear God, I'm over that. I don't care what the desk clerk says. That's my room. Mine and Gary's.
Where's Gary?
I told you, Lieutenant. We were over at the Desert Inn, and he just disappeared. Find him for me and find out what's going on, please. That's our room.
Not according to the desk clerk or the registration slips. The clerk says she never checked into the Mint.
What am I supposed to do? No one will listen to me. I just kept yelling at the desk clerk and the manager till they called the police. If you won't help me, who will?
All right. Hi.
You took your sweet time getting here?
Got here as soon as I could. I had a hot date. You owe me one, Dave.
Mrs. Cole, this is Dan Tanner. He's a private detective.
Mrs. Cole?
The lady needs some help, Dan.
The kind of help we can't give her.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, let's just call it the case of the missing hotel room.
And when the desk clerk said that he couldn't even find a record that Gary and I had ever checked in, that's when... Well, that's when I lost control.
Oh, Wendy, are you sure that it was the right hotel? I mean, it was late at night. You have a few drinks sometimes.
Mr. Tanna, I only had one glass of champagne. Look, I don't have much money, but I do need your help.
That's okay. From what you told us, you and your husband talked to several people at the Desert Inn. And it shouldn't be too hard to check your story.
Oh, that's not him.
No problem. I'll check and see who was on duty earlier this evening. Okay, where else did you go?
The bar. The bartender will remember me.
Good. Come on.
Paging Mr. Cohen. Mr. Bert Cohen. Paging Mrs. Cohen.
Alex.
Oh, hi, Mr. Tanner. Ma'am.
How you doing?
Oh, fine, fine.
Listen, you remember this lady, don't you?
No? Why, should I?
Should you? I was here earlier, right here with my husband. He went to get me a present at the jewelry store.
I'm sorry, man. There must be some kind of mistake. I've never seen you before.
What do you mean you've never seen me before? You remember me? We ordered champagne, pink champagne, and I didn't want any more champagne. Why are you lying? Why aren't you telling the truth? You know who I am. You remember me. Why are you doing this? Why is he lying? Why isn't he telling the truth?
Tanna Investigations.
Dinger, wake up. I want you to call Granite Falls, Wyoming for me. Check out on Miss Wendy Nash and Mr. Gary Cole.
Nash, as in teeth, and Cole, as in old king.
Good. Let me know when you found something.
So you don't believe me either.
Wendy, I didn't say that. But everything you've told me so far, it just doesn't check out.
I told you, they're all lying.
Wendy, why would they be lying?
I don't know.
The only ID you have is your own name, Nash.
Gary has the wedding certificate.
The car's not in the parking lot where you say your husband left it. We can't even find him.
Oh, Mr. Tanner, that's what scares me more than anything. You gotta believe me.
I'm trying, Wendy.
Please. I'm telling the truth.
Think.
All right. I might be confused about some things. But if I can just find my husband, you gotta help me. You gotta find Gary for me. Please.
If I find him, will he know you?
That's what I call a lousy break. Minor highway mishap. Kid gets a scratch in his hand. Discharge line on tanker. Springs a small leak.
If we hadn't picked him up so fast, it could have been 1,000 times worse.
A panic. A national disaster. And now you understand why it's imperative that you escort every tanker on a special run.
Yes, sir, I sure do. What beats me is how you got Washington to move so quickly.
Washington? They'd still be deliberating. Calling people off the golf course, trying to set up some sort of a meeting.
You took this action on your own?
I assume full responsibility, Ross. We simply couldn't wait. Now, don't worry. It's just a question of time before they approve my decision. Now then, first thing in the morning, I want you to drive me into town. Oscar Duncan, security director at the Desert Inn. Called, he seems to have a problem.
I thought everybody was cooperating. Coupier, the bartender.
Yeah, well, there's an unexpected development. The girl's gotten herself a private detective, a fellow named Tanna. Now, you check him out.
Yes. How's the boy doing?
Well, we're doing everything we can. I'd be surprised if he lasts through the night.
B, good you brought the clothes for Wendy.
Yeah.
Breakfast is almost ready.
Oh, terrific. I'm starved.
Here you go.
Dan, do you really believe her story?
Yeah, I do, B. Maybe it's the way she talks about her husband. I don't know. But I do believe her.
The cow's here.
All right. You saved some eggs for you, staying warm on the stove.
Out of sight.
What'd you find out in your call to Granite Falls?
Well, Wendy Nash lives there, okay, but I couldn't get in touch with her parents.
Well, who'd you call?
talked to the police. And, they told me that his father owns a small farm just outside of town. I'm going, how about a piece of bacon? Thank you very much.
So.
They'll try and get him to call us as soon as they can. Collect, of course.
Of course.
Listen, it's a small town, you know, and the cop, like, knows everybody. He said she was really strange, that she spent a lot of time by herself, and also that she spent a couple of months in some kind of hospital.
Hospital? What kind of hospital?
Well, he wouldn't say what kind of hospital, but I'll tell you what I think.
In polite societies, it's referred to as a mental institution. Gary was on the construction crew, working on the new dam outside of town.
Yeah?
Even my shrink said he was the best thing that ever happened to me.
So you alone?
Yeah, that's Gary's idea. I loved him for it. A honeymoon in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Don't worry, Wendy. You're going to have that honeymoon. You and I are going to find Gary and that missing hotel room.
Yes? What do you want now?
My name is Dan Tanna. We think there's been a mix-up at the room.
Oh, yeah? She still claims this is her room, huh?
No, I know this sounds wild, and I know this room is registered to Mr. Stein and family, but just checking out her story. You mind if I come in?
Yes, I do mind. I've had enough of this. This woman upset my wife and kid last night, busting in here, half-bombed, getting hysterical. We're here on a vacation. We don't need this kind of aggravation, right, huh? So now, if you don't mind, we've got things to do.
Oh, Mr. Tanner, am I crazy? Am I?
I told you he was going to be a problem. I thought you had all the bases covered, Ross.
That's right, Stein. Everywhere the couple went and everyone they spoke to from the moment they hit town.
Everybody's been cooperating. You've done a fine job, Ross.
Then how come Tanner's threatening to blow the whole operation? What makes him so different?
I checked him out and he's not for sale. Well, there's no really safe way to approach him.
There is one way that's safe and sure.
Would you excuse us, please? We all know what's at stake here. The immense responsibility that's been given us.
What are you suggesting?
History shows it's always the bravest and the best who are called upon to make the greatest sacrifices for the general good. Tanna must be eliminated.
No. I've never questioned orders before, but I won't have any part of this.
Don't worry. I'll take care of Tanner.
I'll see that you don't regret it.
Good day to you.
Hi, is the justice in?
Oh, dear, I'm afraid not. The trout are running, you see. He left before sunup. I'm his housekeeper. Could I be of assistance?
Well, yes, my name is Dan Tanner. I'm a private investigator. I was wondering if we could take a look at his record book.
Oh, I don't think I could let you do that.
Well, ma'am, I assure you, you would not be breaking the law in any way, and it's really very important.
Well, in that case, I guess I can let you do it. Come in. Now, if you'll tell me what you're looking for, perhaps I can save you some time.
Well, I'm looking for the record of a wedding.
Whose?
Mine. I stood right here. My husband stood right there. Don't you remember me?
Well, I'm sorry. You must forgive me. I've only been here a few months.
Months? This was yesterday. It was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You witnessed the ceremony.
We did no weddings yesterday.
You stood right there. You gave me flowers to pin under my dress. You hugged me afterwards. You kissed my cheek.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think you two had better leave.
Do me? And did she wish me happiness? She kissed my cheek. She did.
You did the right thing in bringing her here, Mr. Tanna. Are you a relative?
No, Doctor, I'm not, but it seems I'm all she's got right now.
Well, from what you told me about her recent experiences, I'm not surprised that she suffered a relapse.
I can get the name of her doctor. You can have her case history sent down from Granite Falls. Is there anything else I can do?
Yes. Find her husband and prove that everything that happened happened just the way she said it did. That's the only way gonna save her sanity.
It's preposterous, Daniel. The girl is obviously quite mad.
Now, that girl would agree with you right now, Oscar, but I don't. And I'm asking for your help. Now, talk to the dealer, talk to the bartender, get him to tell me the truth.
Sorry. At the moment, my hands are full.
I think somebody got to him. Maybe they got to you, too. Wait a minute. Last night, when you and I were running the monitor test, it was just after 7:30. Now, that's the time Wendy says that she and her husband were in the casino. Now, Oscar, I want that tape.
I wiped it.
Like hell you did.
Now, listen to me, Daniel. I'm your friend. You don't know what you're into. Drop it, now.
And leave some girl in a psychiatric hospital believing she's crazy? Now, I don't care who or what's behind all this. I'm not standing still for it, Oscar. Now, you hear me. Which one of these is the right tape, or do I have to run all of them? You did the right thing, Oscar. Now watch closely. That is Gary Cole. He's not a figment of somebody's demented imagination, Dave.
doesn't prove that a crime was committed or that it's any of my business.
Dave, what are you talking about? A young man is missing.
Well, maybe he's missing because he want to take off with the winnings.
Okay. You got anything on Cole's car?
Nothing yet, because I haven't had the time.
Got your hands full? Like Oscar Duncan? You're shutting me out, Dave. Why? Have you been given orders? From whom?
Now, you understand something, Dan. I don't like this any better than you do. If it was left up to me, I wouldn't let any federal agency do it. But it's not left up to me. You see, I'm just a working cop. And the commissioners don't agree with me. They're political people, but they're my bosses. This thing's a lot more important than you think it is, Dan.
More important than a girl's life? Okay, Dave. If you say so.
Dan.
Dave, you're the one who asked me to help this girl. Now, I need your help. I don't know where to go.
Where to go? Dan, do you drink milk? You know, my grandfather believed that milk had a whole lot of healing properties. In fact, when all of his friends were drinking whiskey, he drank a glass of milk every day. You should try it. He lived to be 98.
Well, Dave, I drink milk once in a while. Why?
Good for you. What brand?
I don't know. The local brand. It's in all the local stores. I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, I think I know about that. Good milk. Big company. In fact, they even have a dairy farm about 40 miles south of town. I got work to do. I'll see you later.
Russia release mine. Watch it, Tanna. You don't move your foot.
Binzer. Yes, I know what time it is. Get right over here. I'll explain when you get here.
Dan? Dan?
Binzer.
Dan? What are you doing down there?
Now listen, this thing under my foot is a mine. Anti-personnel.
Oh. Aren't they all? Is this gonna, blow up?
Not unless I take my foot off of it.
Don't move.
Now, this is a pressure release type. I need something heavy to put on the trigger.
Books. You want me to get some books?
It's not heavy enough. I've got some weights, some extra weights for my barbells in the closet. Get me 250s.
Okay. Don't move. You all right? Where do you want him?
Put him right there.
This leg move, this baby can go.
Deadline. Get the door. Get the door. Okay. Careful. You're going after him, aren't you?
Yep.
Want me to come with you?
No, thanks.
Here.
It's all starting to make sense. That mine was Army hardware.
So what are you gonna do? Go after the United States Army?
Hey, they started it. Put it down. Now turn around. Turn around, slowly.
I'm Colonel Mitchell, commander of this installation. You're trespassing on restricted military property. We can shoot you as an intruder.
You just might have to do that, Colonel. Because that's the only way you'll stop me from telling the public that this dairy farm, 35 miles from Las Vegas, is really a cover for some secret storage facility.
When this facility was constructed during World War II, Las Vegas was a very small town. No one expected it to grow this quickly. Unstable biological and chemical warfare materials are transported here, broken down, rendered harmless. And we are very proud of our safety record.
We've never had an accident.
Until now.
We have contained the danger. And now, Mr. Tanner, you can understand in the national interest, this base must remain secret.
Go ahead and shoot me. If you really believe that's your duty. Like kidnapping some kid on his honeymoon, driving his wife half crazy.
That was unintentional. It was a 1 in a million freak accident. The boy had an open cut in his hand. He touched the leaking valve on one of our tankers and was immediately infected.
We could not allow this boy to infect others, create an epidemic.
And why didn't you call in medical experts?
He was dead the minute he touched that truck.
The boy is alive. He's young and strong, but we have to get him to a hospital.
Out of the question.
I can't believe the U.S. Army would condone this. Sergeant, have you seen orders from Washington?
That's none of his business.
Written orders?
No.
It must be obvious to you that the colonel has overstepped his bounds of authority.
I believe that Colonel Mitchell is suffering from stress, from exhaustion, and has acted irrationally, in which case...
Boss, you know what you're saying.
In which case, he is unfit for duty and must be relieved of his command.
Ross!
Then you better relieve him, Sergeant Ross. Because if you don't, you better be prepared for that young boy to be shot, and yourself, because he can't let any of us get out of here alive.
Sergeant, escort the colonel to his quarters.
No way. I don't take orders from you.
Out! All right. I had to act immediately. Obtain civilian cooperation any way I could. The general will understand me, and I'm going to see him now personally.
That boy to a hospital.
Drop it. Move.
such a beautiful watch.
Well, now you two have all the time in the world.
And we plan to make the most of it, too. But you know, I still don't understand what this is all about. I mean, all I remember is some guy coming up behind me back there at the showcase.
Well, Sergeant Ross made a statement. One of his men stuck a gun in your back and walked you out to your car.
And then I must have passed out. Yeah. And I woke up in a cot in the room where you found me. But what was the place?
Well, it was a place that shouldn't have been so close to Las Vegas. And thanks to you and Wendy, it's been closed down now. And you've done the city an invaluable service, and I've talked to the mayor, and the rest of your honeymoon's on him.
It's wonderful. There's only one problem.
What's that?
Now that Gary's bought me the watch, I don't know how we're going to pay you.
Well, no problem. I'll send my bill to the Pentagon. They can take it out of my taxes. But right now, I think we should take this $20 bill, hit the roulette table, run it up to 200, and buy ourselves a gourmet dinner. Yeah. Okay, if you're gonna bet, you might as well go for broke. 20 bucks on 00. Come on. You never win at this. You know the odds of getting that? 35 to 1. It's not gonna I love Las Vegas.
Next, on Vegas, Tanna is arrested for murder.
This thing stinks like a setup, and you know it, Dave.
Listen, Lieutenant. When the #1 private eye in town becomes a #1 suspect in a murder case, that's news.
No, my friend, that is not news. That is gutter journalism.
You're all I've got left now, Dan. Help me. I don't know who else I can turn to.
It has nothing to do with what I believe. I'm a police officer doing a job.
You're under arrest. Murder 1. How's it look? Not good. Did you find Dan Tanna yet?
It's on his way.
Oh, he better get here fast before this casino goes broke.
How am I doing? You woke me up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's how I'm doing. Don't you guys ever go to sleep? This better be important.
It's important, all right.
We've taken in 126,000 more in chips tonight than we signed out.
You guys woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning to tell me that. Maybe one of your high rollers from yesterday just came back and cashed in his winnings, huh?
We were over last night, Dan.
And the night before.
The past week, a total of 334,000 in the hole. All on chips we didn't issue.
Love being a private detective. Give me Monty Levine. Monty, this is Tanna. Yeah, pull all the chips off the floor and issue the reserves. I don't know where Roth is. Just do it.
That isn't going to help us much, at least not immediately. It'll take days to gather in those old chips and replace them with reserves.
And that could cost us a king's ransom.
These counterfeit?
Oh, no. No way. That's the crazy part of it. Every chip goes through the electronic coding machine every night. You know that. They're all genuine.
So we have to honor them. Okay. If it's happening here, it could be happening in other Roth hotels. Edgar, you call the Dunes. Chuck, you call the Sahara. Give me Al Braxton at the Maxim.
Ron Brown at the Sahara.
Yeah, we did it quick. The chip count is way over. The house is 100,000 over in chips, more so than we started the day with. And that means we're out 100,000 cash.
Did you come up with any counterfeits?
Not one. What the hell's going on?
That's what we're trying to find out, Al. Check the figures for the last few nights. We'll get back to you.
Dune's okay.
Sahara's okay.
Okay, so far it's only the Maxim and the Desert Inn.
Dan, we're talking hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, I know. All right, check the other Roth hotels, then check the MGM and the Mint, see what the competition's doing.
Okay. I don't understand it, Dan.
You checked all these chips in their hours, right?
Yes.
So where are the extras coming from? You reached Roth yet?
We're trying. He's either in Hong Kong at a private poker game or in Bengal on a tiger hunt. We're not exactly sure which.
Terrific. Okay, let's call Clay Sumner. He's the guy who makes all these chips.
Yeah, but it's after 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know what time it is. Wake him up. Then call Lieutenant Nelson at Metro. Fill him in and ask him to come down here, all right?
Dan's right. We can't wait. We've got to act now.
How? What can we do?
There's only one thing we can do. Shut down the casino.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to circumstances beyond our control, we are sorry to announce that we have to close down the casino immediately. We appreciate your cooperation and apologize for the inconvenience. Please vacate the casino area. I repeat, the casino is now closed.
I don't believe this.
It's for real.
No, we haven't heard from Mr. Roth. We still don't know where he is. Sure, I'll call you.
Nobody knows where he is.
Ed, I understand you've closed down the 2 affected casinos. I suggest you close all the others also.
Lieutenant Nelson, as it is, the Roth hotels are losing almost $250,000 every hour.
We've got to put a lid on this thing and do it fast.
All right. How many of these extra chips have you cashed?
All in all, it comes close to $2 million worth.
Does Sumner still make your chips?
Sumner makes all the chips for all the Roth hotels.
Wait a minute. Sumner had a theft last year.
That was only $50,000. And Clay Sumner reported the theft an hour after they were stolen.
As I recall, Dan recovered the whole bundle and not a single chip was cashed.
Well, maybe this time Sumner didn't report it.
Clay Sumner's out at Lake Mead fishing. His houseboy says he'll be back first thing this morning.
It is first thing this morning. Let's grab some breakfast and get out there, man.
Good idea.
Are you crazy? Not report the theft of over $2 million in chips?
Clay, take it easy.
You think I don't know my business, Lieutenant? Let me tell you something. Making gambling chips is the same as printing money. You know why Philip Ross does business with me? My reputation. Never one chip that wasn't accounted for.
What about the 50,000 that was stolen last year?
Let me remind you, Nelson, that I was the one who called you to tell you those chips were missing. Dan here got them all back. The Roth Hotels never lost a penny.
Okay. Now, look, Mr. Sumner, isn't it just possible that what happened last year could happen again?
No, it is not possible. After that incident last year, I doubled the security around here. It's the best. Tell him, Dan.
It's like the U.S. Mint.
You saw the electrified fence. There's a security guard with dogs on duty out there 24 hours a day.
And he's got electronic sensors in the roof, walls, the floors.
The entire area is surveyed by closed-circuit TV. No one can get onto the factory floor unless he's with me. There's only one door to the factory. I designed and built the lock, and there's only one key. Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Sumner. I saw the lieutenant come in. Is everything all right?
Everything's just fine, Eddie. Thanks.
Sorry to disturb you.
See, Dave, if anybody tries to walk out of this factory with a chip in his pocket, it triggers an electronic alarm. There's a code built into each chip, and a sensor would pick it up.
All right, Mr. Sumner. I want a list of your employees and their addresses. We'll be issuing some warrants.
Be right back.
Sally, could you give me a complete list of everybody who works here?
He's a good man, Dave. Did you take it easy on him?
I'll do the best I can. In the meantime, you get yourself some sleep. You look terrible.
All right.
Tanner.
How about a statement for the paper?
Thatcher, what are you doing here?
The same as you. My job.
I'm conducting an investigation. End of statement.
I hear there's some big money involved. Over $1 million.
No comment. I'll talk to you later, Dan.
See you, Dave.
Hey, Tanna. You investigating this, too? What's the action? Old man Sumner run off a few extra for his private collection?
Clay Sumner is an honest man. Why don't you print that in your paper?
Ah, that's right. He's a friend of yours, isn't he?
Yeah, he's my friend. Print that, too.
Man, have a drink.
Afraid it's a little early for me.
You know, there's no way this whole thing could have happened. But it did, so I guess I'll have to take the responsibility.
Hey, we'll sort it out, don't worry.
Dan, you've been like a son to me. In some ways, even closer than Brad. You know, it's hard to believe it's been 6 months since he was killed.
He's gone, Clay. It's time you accepted that.
I know, but it is difficult. And I was kind of hard on him, you know. He was never strong, steady like you. I always hoped he'd learn from you.
I could never get close to Brad. I tried. I don't know what happened. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, he was kind of weak, I know, but I always felt that he would grow into the man that you are. If he just had a little more time. If I'd been a better father.
Let it rest, Clay.
Well, you're all I've got left now, Dan. Help me. Clear my name. I don't know who else I can turn to.
What, are you crazy? Where are your brains? You know better than to come up here.
Brad, They've been to the plant, and they've been to my place with a search warrant. They know.
They don't know. Nobody has any idea that I copied this from my old man. Now, look, they may sniff around a little, but they'll never be able to prove anything. Because I'm dead, remember?
I'm telling you, Brad, they're on to us. You know, you said they never realized anything until we were out of town. But you've only passed half the chips.
Eddie, we've been working on this for a long time. Don't blow it now by losing your nerve.
You know, Dan Tanna, he's gonna figure it out. It's just a matter of time.
Dan Tanna. You know, I have had it up to here with Dan Tanna. For the last 5 years, all my old man ever said was, why don't you be more like Dan Tanna? Stand on your own 2 feet, control your temper. Show them you got guts. Well, I am gonna prove to them that I am smarter and tougher than Dan Tanna ever was.
You scare me, Brad. I mean, why are you doing this to your old man? Look, I can't handle it anymore. I want out. Please, just give me my share now.
Hey, come on, Eddie.
Brad, please. I want out.
All right. If that's the way you want it, Eddie. I'll get the money and bring it to your place tonight. But when I cash in the rest of the chips, you better not be back here sniffing around for more.
Come in. Just hold it. Yeah, right. Cindy. Hey, what happened to your face? What happened? What's the matter?
It's nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
It's just some guy had too much to drink.
What guy? What guy? Where is he? I'll get him. What?
It's all right, really. He drank too much.
You want some ice or something? Does that hurt?
No, it's all right. I just,
I don't like anybody beating up my friends, especially my pretty friend.
No, I'm okay. I didn't want to go home. He might show up there. I was wondering if I could stay here.
Sure, yeah. Why don't you take my bed and I'll sleep on the couch.
No, it's all right, really. I can sleep on the couch. You look bushed.
Okay. You want to talk about it?
Maybe in the morning.
Hey, where you been? I've seen you in the last couple of months. You didn't even show up at Brad's memorial service.
Yeah, well, Clay Sumner and I never really got along. He never thought I was good enough for his son.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk tomorrow, huh? Good night.
Dan? Why couldn't it have been you I fell for?
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bring my money?
Right here.
Red, I'm really sorry for bailing out on you. But you got all the chips, huh? Huh? You don't need me anymore.
It's okay, Eddie. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm gonna fix it so that everyone will figure Dan Tanner ripped off the chips.
Yeah? How you gonna do that?
You know, it's so simple, it's almost funny. Tanner knows the security at the plant like the back of his hand. Who else is closer to Clay Sumner? Obviously, he made a copy of the old man's key.
Yeah?
You know, I'd like to see the expression on my father's face when he finds out Danny boy has his price like everybody else.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna believe that Dan Tanner could run off all those chips all by himself.
It's a good point, Eddie. Except, in my scenario, he has a man working with him on the inside, you see. And when the dice get cold, he kills him to keep his mouth shut. I'm really sorry, Eddie.
Hey, Brad.
Snake eyes. Hey, come on. You snap out of it.
Oh, God. What are you doing to Dan?
Just remember your kid. You love your kid, don't you? Cindy? Like I promised, I won't lay a finger on him as long as you keep your mouth shut. But if you don't...
I'll do whatever you say. I swear.
Yeah. I kind of thought you would.
Morning.
Good morning.
Do you have a lover's quarrel with somebody?
No, I'm running a home for wayward girls, didn't you know?
Where is she?
I don't know. Cindy? Cindy? How do you like that? She didn't even leave a tip for the maid.
You're in the paper again, boss. Stu Thatcher's column on the first page.
Do me a favor, don't read it to me. It's a little early for a hatchet job.
Okay, you want some breakfast?
Nah, just some coffee. I gotta grab a shower and get over to see Clay again. Clay.
Dan, I've just been through our entire stock of raw material. Each casino has its own color chips, you know. I don't know how it could have happened, but we're short enough of the Roth colors to make twice the number of chips you've already picked up.
Another 2 million. What about the blanks? Did somebody steal the blanks out of here and finish the chips somewhere else?
No, that would need a special machine. Yeah. Yeah, he's right here. See you, Dan.
Yeah. Where? Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. One of your employees said Stovak was just murdered.
Cleaning lady found the body.
You got a time of death?
Yeah, rough cuts about 4 a.m. One slug, 45, 357. Went right through him. We gotta dig it out of the wall.
Got anything else?
Yeah. How does 20,000 in chips grab you? We found them in his suitcase.
You didn't happen to find 2 million in cash, did you?
No, but we found something else. Found that machine there. It looks like it could stamp out some chips.
Well, that's got to be it, right? They copied one of Sumner's machines. They boosted the blanks with electronic codes already built in. And they finished the chips here.
You keep saying they. Are you trying to tell me that you figured that he was working with somebody who killed him because of the money?
Well, Davey didn't commit suicide.
Where will you be?
Be at my place, trying to put this all together.
Who's your stiff?
No comment at this time, Thatcher, but a request. Stop bird-dogging me.
Okay, I'll tell you. The guy they just wheeled out of here is Eddie Stovak, an employee of Sumner, and he's been murdered.
Where'd you get that?
I figured you'd want to see this before you read it in my paper. Look at the postmark. I bet it was mailed before Stovak was murdered. Delivered to my paper this morning.
Dan Tanna ordered me to make a replica machine and run off 4 million in extra chips. He said it was for a test of casino security. Tanna threatened to kill me if I tell anybody, signed Edward C. Stovak. Are you crazy? Even the signature is printed. Anybody could have concocted this, including somebody who has a grudge against Tanna.
Well, I find that a very strange attitude for the investigating officer to take.
You have to be putting me on. You're not really saying that you're gonna print some of this.
Listen, Lieutenant. When the #1 private eye in town becomes a #1 suspect in a murder case, that's news.
No, my friend, that is not news. That is gutter journalism.
Uh-huh. Tell me, what caliber piece does Tanna carry?
He carries a .357.
I'll bet you a week's pay that the ballistics report says that's what killed Stolvak.
Now, for your information, there are a lot of .357s floating around out there.
Yeah. I understand that Tanna and Clay Sumner were very cozy.
What does that mean?
You put it together, Lieutenant. That's what we pay you for.
So who do you think did it? I mean, the way you described the security at the factory, you'd have to be a ghost to get through.
Yeah, a ghost. Vince, remember that 50,000 in chips that turned up missing at Sumner's plant a year ago?
Yeah, I remember. You got all the chips back, but you couldn't nail anybody for it.
Right. I never told anybody this, not even Clay, but it was Brad who was boosting those chips.
He stole from his own father?
I didn't have the kind of evidence that you could take to the district attorney, but it was Brad I knew, and Brad knew I knew.
Well, no. Well, wait a minute. Listen, Brad Sumner died in a plane crash in the jungles of Brazil.
Yeah, a private plane. Now, I know it might sound crazy, but I think Brad could be our ghost. Benzer, I want you to go down to the newspaper, dig into the back files, then check with the State Department, get everything you can on that crash, all right?
Well, I think you're crazy, but I'm gonna do it because that's the kind of guy I am. Bye.
Things are getting that bad we've got to eat bologna?
Well, I like bologna.
Hello, Benzer.
Hi, Lieutenant.
Mind if we come in?
Hey, Dave, you want some lunch?
No, thank you, Dan. Sorry for the interruption, but as you know, it's my duty to check out all leads.
Every lead?
Yes. Just a routine search. Ed? It seems that there's this newspaper reporter.
Some newspaper reporter.
That's right. Who received a letter implicating you in Eddie Stolvak's death.
Lieutenant, you can't be serious.
It's all right, B. Relax. We'll count the silverware when they leave.
We couldn't warn you in advance, because then the search wouldn't be valid.
Of course not.
Can I have your car keys, please?
Sure, they're right here. While you guys are at it, B lost an earring here last week. Maybe we can find it for her.
We'll try. Dugan, check out the car.
Lieutenant,
Yes?
I found these in the bathroom.
Hey, come on, Dave. Somebody planted that.
All right. I want each item labeled, and I want a note made of the exact time that it was found, and I want it done by the book.
Lieutenant!
Yes.
Full of chips.
Now, would I be dumb enough to stash this stuff in my own place? Come on.
What do you expect me to do, Dan? Pretend like I didn't see it? Sweep it under the rug? I can't do that. Give me your piece. When's the last time you cleaned this?
Last week. Why?
We better go downtown.
Dave, you can't be serious.
Get your coat, Dan.
This thing stinks like a setup, and you know it, Dave.
There was $20,000 deposited in your personal account this morning.
It's all in cash in a night deposit? Come on, anybody could do that. I mean, I'm smarter than that.
Also, the ballistic test proved conclusively that the bullet that killed Stovak came from your gun and only your prints were on it.
They really covered all the bases, didn't they?
Yep, you're in a bad jam. Now, on the way over here, you told me at the time of the murder you were home last night with a young woman by the name of Cindy Morgan.
Cindy Morgan. Why don't you just ask her?
I'm gonna do just that. Newhart, bring in Cindy Morgan, please. Miss Morgan, would you like a seat?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Cindy.
Miss Morgan, where were you last night between the hours of 4 and 6 a.m.?
I was at home in bed, Lieutenant.
Cindy, tell him the truth.
You mean you weren't at Dan Tanna's place?
Dan's? No, I haven't seen Dan in months.
She came knocking at my door in the middle of the night with some song and dance about being beaten up. Where's the black eye, Cindy?
Beat up? Dan, I'm sorry. I'd like to help. But I was home asleep last night.
All right, Miss Morgan. Get her sworn statement, Newhart, and put her in a car and send her home. You better get yourself an attorney, Dan.
Now, don't tell me you really believe all this.
It has nothing to do with what I believe. I'm a police officer doing a job. You're under arrest. Murder 1.
Miss me already, huh?
I've arranged bail.
You've arranged bail. Just get me out of here.
Yes, since my specific recommendation, the judge is releasing you on your own recognizance until a preliminary hearing. At which time the court will hear a motion by the district attorney.
Would you tell him to open the door? Thanks.
Yes, Phil?
I'm starting to wonder whether you thought I really pulled this thing off.
Well, somebody's wrapped you up pretty good in a ribbon. So I figured the best way for you to unravel it is just be on the outside and do your own thing.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Dan, look, I'm putting everything on the line. My badge, my pension, and my peace of mind. Don't blow it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Where are you going to start?
Well, I'm going to start by finding Brad Sumner.
What?
Look, what if he's not dead? What if he went to Brazil, rented a plane, and faked the crash?
Good luck.
Hey, Dave. Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Hi, here's your keys. Listen, I think you're losing your objectivity on this thing.
What do you mean?
Listen to me. I mean, Brad Sumner is dead. You know what I mean? You can't have a conversation with him. He's just dead.
Benzer, where's your proof?
Mr. Research. Here is a death certificate, signed and stamped. A deposition from the prospector who found the wreck and the body in the jungle and brought back Brad's personal effects and identification.
But he didn't bring the body back.
Didn't bring the body back. Well, maybe it was a long schlep from the jungle.
Benzer, how much do you suppose it would cost to buy a deposition like this or a birth certificate in the middle of a South American jungle? How about 5 pesos and a chicken?
I guess it'd be real cheap.
Yes. You see, Cindy Morgan and Brad Sumner were very close for nearly 5 years, and then it went sour. And he scared her, Benz, very badly.
Oh, but so what?
So I think he's alive and well and living in Las Vegas. Ben, Cindy Morgan is a very nice girl. But Brad is one guy who could threaten her, could scare her enough to make her set me up.
Maybe that's why she disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
Well, after you got busted, me and B decided to keep a watch on Cindy. I mean, just in case you were right, and maybe she could lead us to Brad. Well, she hasn't been around. And her neighbor said she hasn't seen her since yesterday.
Did the neighbor say anything about a gentleman caller?
Yeah, but she didn't get a good look at him.
Okay, go to Cindy's house, stake it out, don't leave the place. You did good, Benz, real good.
Unless we're out of business. Let's take a short break.
Vicky.
Dan, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah?
What's happening? They're talking about a layoff if the casino shuts down, and I've got to pay my rent.
Yeah, everybody does. I'm doing my best. Hope you can help me.
Name it.
Listen, you used to be good friends with Cindy Morgan, right?
Right.
Do you know where I can find her?
Dan, I haven't seen her in months. She spends a lot of time with Tommy.
Who's Tommy?
Her kid. I saw him once. Cutest little guy you ever saw.
I didn't know she had a kid.
Yeah, she never really told anyone. You know, guys turn off on a girl with a kid.
Yeah. Is the boy here in town?
She has him at some kind of private nursery school.
Do you know which one?
No idea. Dan, why are you so interested in the kid?
It just might explain something she said. Thanks. Give me an outside line, please.
Tanna Investigations.
Cindy had a son. His name's Tommy. He's at some nursery school. See if you can locate it for me, huh?
Okay. Where do I reach you?
I'll be standing where you are in 10 minutes. Tanna.
I hit pay dirt the first time, Dan. I found Cindy's kid, Mary Muffett's nursery on Grove.
Any sign of his mother?
No, but I just talked to the principal, and Cindy just called him. She's picking up Tommy in a half hour.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Thank you for seeing me.
Sit down.
All right, girl. Out with it.
What is it you want?
I hate to come to you like this, but I have no one else to turn to.
Brad told me he was finished with you before he went away.
Yes, he's finished with me, Mr. Sumner. But I'm sure that he didn't tell you that I have a child. 4 years ago. Brad's child.
Miss, isn't it just a little bit late to be coming to me with a story like this?
It isn't what you think. Tommy's my child, and I can take care of him. But Brad has threatened to hurt him.
What?
Brad said he would kill Tommy if I didn't help him pass the chips he stole. And that was bad enough. But then he framed Dan Tanna for murder. Oh, God, he made me help him.
You mean you've seen Brad? Are you telling me that my son is alive?
Yes. And he's sick, Mr. Sumner. I think he always was. Twisted. And I think he would do it. I think he would hurt Tommy.
My God.
I just have to get Tommy away from here, somewhere where Brad won't find him. I don't care about myself. Please help us.
Yes, of course. Here, take this. Maybe this will help. Tell me something. Where is Brad now?
He's taken an apartment in the Fremont building.
Fremont building.
Number 228. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna call the police?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll take care of this myself.
Thank you. Tommy! Hey!
Hi. Tommy, listen. We're going away on a vacation. And we're leaving right now.
Now? But our side's winning, Mommy.
I know, darling. But we gotta go now. We're not even gonna pack.
Cindy? Hi there, partner. How you doing? Listen, how about you going over there playing for a while so I can have a talk with your mom, all right? It's a great-looking kid. So is that the plan, Cindy? You take Tommy and start running? You'll be afraid for the rest of your life. You fear it can be like some kind of disease. It'll infect your son. Is that the kind of life you want for him?
Well, what else can I do?
If you tell the police the truth, they'll protect you and Tommy.
They'll put Brad away and he'll never hurt you again.
Dan, he threatened to hurt Tommy. I was so afraid. I know it was terrible what I did to you. And I'm sorry about Mr. Sumner. I know it was a great shock to him, but I had to tell him.
You talked to Clay Sumner?
I was desperate. He gave me some money.
Did you tell him that Brad was alive?
He wanted to know where he was.
Where is he, Cindy? Cindy, please tell me.
He's at an apartment at the Fremont, room 228.
Call Nelson, tell him where I am.
What are you doing here?
I might ask you the same question, Clay.
It's true, Dan. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. My own son.
You did your best, Clay. You were the best father you knew how to be.
Go ahead, Dad, shoot. Go ahead, shoot. Shoot!
Clay, wait a second.
Well, you can't shoot Dan. I mean, he's the son you always wanted to have. Not, weak like me. Well, I'm gonna kill him. Right in front of you. Right now.
We're thinking, Monty, we just might have to do something.
Open it
like
up, Monty. Okay. Edgar, we're back in business.
Really, Dan?
We recovered $1.5 million in cash and all the rest of the chips.
Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Boys and girls, we're back in business.
Hey, how's Mr. Sumner?
You know, he's taking a lot better than I thought. Yeah, you know, he realized a long time ago that he lost Brad, and now he's got a grandson to look after. Cindy and Tommy moved in with him.
No kidding.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Desert Inn is pleased to announce the casino is now open. We apologize for the shutdown.
You know, it wasn't such a bad plan.
What?
So I'm telling you, you print up 2 or 3 million of these, you got food money for a month. But you'd have to be careful. Meticulous, even. I mean, you'd have to think it all out, hit all the hotels at once, scram out of town. That's not a bad, that's a good plan.
That's a terrible plan.
Why?
Haven't you learned anything from this? Binzer, A, it's impossible. B, it's against the Boy Scout code. C, most importantly, it's a felony. Catch a very bad cold in a damp cell. It's against the moral fibers of this country, Binzer.
Are you kidding me? It's the American dream. It's why people come to town to make a killing. Listen, it's the same thing as with gambling.
Yeah.
But like with gambling, you can't do it at random. You've got to have a plan.
A system.
A system. You got to know what you're doing. Very careful, meticulous. You place your bets, you know what you're doing. You know.
I love Las Vegas.
For too long I played their song, trapped inside where I don't belong. But silence woke the voice in me. Now I remember how to breathe. Chains were light till I could see. Now I'm the key. I'm finally free. The sky ahead is crystal clear. No more rules to hold. This is my story They drew the lines, I stepped across, took every fall, embraced the loss. But pain became my open door. I'm not the same, not anymore. I close my eyes to find my light. Now I soar beyond the night.
On Vegas, Tanna cracks a sex extortion racket.
The 2 blondes and the little brunette by the cut.
The blonde and the Levi's. Yes.
You better stand aside. The little fat man in the green robe is next.
Mr. Stryker found out I was leaving, and he sent Mr. Cure over to do this to me.
Three playing the pinball machine. Well, Mr. Rayburn?
Well, that's a right hard decision to make. You said they was young, but they don't look like hardly more than a fence post past snow cones and Cupid dolls.
Just take your time.
Well, then I guess it'd have to be the one in the Levi's.
Her name's Angie. Mirage Motel, room 612. 9 o'clock, okay?
All right.
You've been chosen, Angie.
Look, can I fill in for Angie? Her baby's been sick, and...
Angie was the one chosen. Room 612. Be there at 9 o'clock.
Hi.
Well, little gal, you just come right on in.
I'm Angie.
Lordy, you look even younger up close.
Oh, gosh, this place is great. Huh. So, Mr. Rayborn, is that why you chose me? Because I look the youngest?
And the prettiest.
Well, thank you. I'm 15. That's old enough, isn't it?
You sure are well filled out for 15.
You know, I always wondered something, Mr. Rayborn. Why is it that older men always like young girls?
I expect it's 'cause older men married older women.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, sir. You and me gonna have a fine old time.
Could you, turn on some music, please?
Anything you want, little darling. What the hell call you got breaking in like that?
You don't talk, Rayborn, you listen. Right now, I thought you might like to listen to a little bit of this.
So, Mr. Rayborn, is that why you chose me? Because I look the youngest?
And the prettiest.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm 15. That's old enough, isn't it?
You know, there's a law about underage girls.
I also know you can't use that tape in court.
That's not what I had in mind. Actually, I was thinking more along the lines of sending a copy to your wife. Then there's that church council she's chairman of. And the board of directors you sit on back there in Oklahoma City.
How'd you know about that?
It's my business to know.
What do you want?
The point is, I have something you want. Question is, how much you willing to pay for it?
She's very pretty. Your daughter get out of a correctional institution 3 months ago.
Yes. Angie's on probation.
For doing what?
She stole credit cards and was caught using them.
Mrs. Wilson, does Angie have a job?
She works for a limousine rental agency.
Sit down. And now you think she's involved with something else?
I'm not sure. Mr. Tanna, Angie is 20 years old. And when she dresses to go out at night, she dresses like she's pretending to be in junior high school.
Junior high school? Why?
All I know is that I happened to pick up the extension telephone yesterday when she was talking to one of her friends, Beth Morrison.
What were they talking about?
about meeting older men in their hotel rooms. Angie said something about being forced to do it.
Did she say who was forcing her?
No. She said, "You know what he'll do to us if we don't do as he says." Oh, Mr. Tanner, I just want to protect Angie and the baby.
She has a baby?
A little girl. Little Kimmy is almost 6 months old. She was born in prison.
What happened to the father?
He ran out on them when the baby was born. Mr. Tanner, Angie is basically a good girl. She just got mixed up with the wrong people. I've tried to do the best I can for her, but life wasn't easy for us. Mr. Tanner, can you help me?
I'll do my best.
Chief!
Time to go to work, Mr. Binzer.
If you'd come 5 minutes sooner, I'd be $5 richer.
Well, we all got our problems.
Very pretty lady?
Yes, and in trouble. Her name is Angie Wilson.
What's she into?
Meeting older men in their motel rooms. Her mother wants me to find out why.
What makes you think it isn't the usual reason?
Well, that is a possibility, but there seems to be a twist here. You see, her mother thinks somebody's forcing her to do it.
Well, how do you want me to handle it?
Well, she works with Debonair Limousine Agency, so go over there and see who her friends are, who she works with, see if she makes any contacts there, right?
I'll get right on it.
And Bins.
Yeah.
Low profile.
I think I'm Groucho.
Well, they certainly hope so.
Yes, Sure, you.
Madam, you have excellent taste. 7th century A.D. It's worth over $50,000. It's one of my favorite pieces. If you'll excuse me.
Your share.
Mr. Stryker, I've been meaning to bring this up.
Bring what up?
With the limousine rental agency doing so well, how much longer must we continue this business with the girls? They're so young.
For just as long as I say. You're forgetting that you and your precious art gallery would have gone under if I hadn't persuaded you to get into the rental agency business.
Surely you mean forced me to buy it so that you had a legitimate business to hide behind?
It's made you a lot of money.
There comes a time when money no longer seems important.
Is that so? Well, I'll be happy to take your share. Especially since one of our girls is entertaining a very wealthy man this evening.
Angie?
Stryker, come here. We may have a little problem.
Do you know him?
Could be he's a camera nut who gets his kicks photographing young girls.
Check him out. If he's here for the wrong reasons, I want him ripped.
How you doing? Have I got some hot stuff for you or what? Wait till you see some great stuff for you. Wait till you see the quality of these pictures.
Let's see.
Take a look.
Hey, good.
Nice, huh?
Find out who the two girls are?
You bet your life. Beth Morrison and Allison White. I asked one of the girls that works at the same rental agency. Know what I told her?
What'd you tell her?
Said I was with the Census Bureau. It was terrific, really.
Good. Okay, I want you to find out more about them.
Great. What?
The usual stuff, up close and personal.
Up close and personal, that's good.
Hey, this guy, who's he?
The big prize. Thought you'd never ask. Had to go on the street to find out about that guy.
What's his name?
Mike Keir.
Where's he from?
He's from Miami. Been here about 2 years.
What's he do?
Oh, he has a nice job. He breaks heads.
For who?
Well, he's not very particular. If you got the price, he'll break the head. Oh, by the way, listen, I had to
This
put out
is
some
really
cash.
good.
Thank you very much.
Good work. Yeah.
This was expensive to get these developed so fast, you know?
Yeah?
I had to put out some money. If you could pay me back, I'd
Cash,
appreciate it.
sure, yeah. No problem. This is really good work.
Thank you.
I tell you what, just take the receipt and leave it in there on my desk, all right?
See, the thing is, there was no receipt. I laid the cash out. Now, I'm a little bit short.
Oh, I'm a little bit short myself tonight. I'm not as short as you. This guy's name is Michael Keir. You know him?
Yeah, I recognize him. His rap sheet includes 2 counts of aggravated assault, 3 counts of good old plain assault, among other things. No convictions, because conveniently all the evidence disappeared.
Not exactly the kind of guy you'd want babysitting for you, huh?
Nope.
Who does he work for?
One Anthony Dickerson Belmont.
Why does a famous art collector need muscle around?
Let me give you some information there. Belmont has a record, too. He did 5 years for smuggling old masters into this country that he painted over. Some men do make enemies in prison.
Are you saying that Keir is his bodyguard?
It's possible. I'll give you some more information. About a year ago, Belmont was on the verge of bankruptcy.
He's made a rather remarkable recovery, hasn't he?
I'd say so. I think you're on the right track. There's nothing I'd like better than to get both of them. But let me give you a tip. Don't lean too hard on Belmont. You see, officially, he's paid his debt to society.
Let me give you a tip. If you value your life, don't drink that coffee.
Tanna Investigations.
It's just me. You got anything?
No, nothing earth-shaking.
Is Binzer there?
Yeah, just a second.
Hi, it's Vince.
Keir works for Anthony Belmont.
Anthony Belmont. Art collector extraordinaire. The old persona cognoscitor. A little high school Latin.
Really? I also found out that Belmont spent 8 years in prison.
Oh, yeah? It's a very interesting coincidence.
What is?
Well, you know those 2 girls in the picture I showed you with Angie?
Allison White and Beth Morrison.
Yeah, right. They may look like they just fell out of an Andy Hardy movie, but the truth is they did time in prison with Angie. In fact, all 3 of them are out on probation now.
And all 3 of them drive for the limo agency.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Binz, I want you to find out who owns that agency and how those girls got their jobs, all right?
Okay. I'll start shaking some trees. Where are you going to be?
I'm going to head on out and talk to Angie Wilson. Ben, stay out of the refrigerator.
How does she know when I make sandwiches?
clairvoyant.
What a day. God, tell me about it. Please.
Angie Wilson?
Who are you?
My name is Dan Tanna, private investigator.
What do you want with me?
We talk for a second privately. It's important.
Sure. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
See you later.
See you later.
Well, Mr. Dan Tanna, first of all, I'd like to know how you know my name.
It's easy. I asked somebody.
Good answer.
Well, what I have to say to you might not be as good.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Means I know what you're into. Older men, motel rooms. Look, I'm not here to bust you. I'm not here to make trouble. Do you realize the kind of men you're dealing with?
What makes you think I'm dealing with anybody?
Eventually, you're going to get caught, and that means going back to prison.
Maybe I shouldn't get caught.
Oh, you'll get caught. Then what happens to your little baby girl? Angie, I'm here to help.
Well, did you ever think that maybe I don't want your help?
Angie, you're dealing with the worst kind of people. Do you have any idea what happens to you when they don't need you anymore?
Well, isn't that my problem, Mr. Tanner? Will you do me a big favor from now on? Will you just leave me alone? Mr. Stryker?
Come in. Sit down. I hear you did real well last night. What's on your mind?
I wanted to talk to you about the man who came to see me this afternoon.
What man?
Well, his name is Dan Tanna. He's a private investigator.
Tanna. I've heard of him.
Mr. Stryker, he knows what we're doing.
How much does he know?
I'm not sure.
Don't you worry about Tanna. He won't bother you anymore. I want you there tonight with Beth and Allison.
Mr. Stryker, I was just wondering. I mean, well, you know I have a baby.
So I've been told.
Well, you see, my mother's been taking care of it because I have to work days at the agency and, well, nights I do those things for you.
Get to the point.
Well, I hardly even get to see my baby anymore. Well, I just thought that if I didn't have to do that at night, then
But you do have to do them. And you know the consequences if you don't.
Tanna Investigations. Yes, just a second. Is Mrs. Wilson?
Yes, Mrs. Wilson.
Angie just made a phone call to a friend, Beth. She said they're on for tonight. They're meeting downtown at the arcade at 8 o'clock.
Did she say anything else? Mention any names?
No,
Okay, try not to worry, Mrs. Wilson. I'll be there.
thank you.
holding you now. Come on. Hi. Hi. Hello? What's the matter?
Nothing. Maybe for once something's right.
What does that mean?
I mean, this is my last night. I've had it, Angie.
Hey, not so loud.
I bought a plane ticket, and I'm going as far away from here as I can get.
You violate your probation.
But worse than that, Allison, Mr. Stryker, I know he'll send somebody after you. I know it.
I'll change my name. I'll run, I'll hide. I can't do this anymore, Angie.
Allison, he'll find you. I know it.
Well, I'll just have to take my chances.
The two blondes and the little brunette by the pinball machine.
The blonde and the Levi's. Yes.
Your suite at the hotel?
No, I wouldn't like to chance that some friends might drop by.
Oh, I understand. Most of my clients feel the same way, so I've arranged for a quiet motel. The Mirage Motel, room 612. 9 o'clock?
Yes, that's fine.
He's been chosen again, Angie. And be especially nice to this one. He owns 140 hardware stores back in the Midwest.
Hi, I'm Angie.
Angie, come on in.
Oh, what a nice place. Oh, Mr. Michaels. So why did you choose me? Because I look the youngest?
I suppose that's part of the reason.
Well, you know, I am 15. I think that's old enough, don't you?
I should think so.
What? How did you know I was here?
What does it matter? Let's just go. Come on, Angie.
You better do as he says. I don't want any trouble. Take off.
A little bar down the street, Pops. Go buy yourself a drink. And if you don't want your name to appear in a police blotter, just forget there was anybody else in his room tonight, huh?
you feeling?
I'm thinking about giving up water sports.
The king of street talk is here.
Why does he have to do that?
Wait till you hear what I got to tell you.
Well, why don't you just let it out before you explode?
Thought you'd never ask. You know that limo rental agency?
Yes, I know. What about it?
Well, it's owned by a corporation, the Loch Ness Corporation. You get it? Loch Ness Monster?
I get it.
Well, the major stockholder, in fact, the only stockholder in that corporation, is our own persona cognoscitor.
What?
Did you take high school Latin?
No.
I didn't take We didn't take high school Latin, Vince. Could you just lay it out for us laymen, huh?
In layman's terms, art connoisseur.
Anthony Belmont?
On the nose. Now, guess how those girls got their jobs at the agency?
I don't want to guess.
What's the matter with you?
I've got a headache, all right? Will you just tell us?
Boy, you take all the fun out of detective work. Their probation officer got them the jobs.
Does he have a name?
Yes, he does.
What is it?
Kurt Stryker. Now, guess who else's probation officer he used to be?
What did I tell you about guessing?
Let me guess. Belmont.
Anthony Belmont?
Right, Belmont.
This is starting to make sense. 3 young girls get out of prison. They get legitimate jobs in a limo agency, driving. Nice front. And look at the leverage that Stryker has over them.
Sure, he can get him to do anything he wants. All he has to do is hold a violation over their head.
So why don't we go shake Stryker's tree?
How? We have all the parts. We know how they fit. We just can't prove it.
Then we're back to Belmont.
Vince, why don't we go shake his tree, huh?
Belmont Galleries.
That girl, Allison White. I just found out she's gonna run. We can't allow that to happen. It'll give the other girls ideas. I want her to get hurt.
Okay.
Mr. Belmont?
Yes?
My name is Dan Tanna. I'm a private investigator.
Can I help you?
I'll save us both a lot of time and trouble by getting right to the point.
Please do.
You own and operate a limousine rental agency under a corporate name?
The Loch Ness Corporation.
Yes. Rather a nice investment.
The drivers you use are all young girls, right?
A publicity gimmick. It works quite well.
It's a really nice plate, you know?
It's not a plate. It's an antique serving dish from the 10th century. It's worth thousands.
It's nice, though.
Mr. Belmont, do you know what these girls do at night after they're done working for you?
I don't pry into their private lives, if that's what you mean.
Oh, I think you do.
You and your probation officer, Mr. Stryker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let's try extortion on for size.
I don't have to listen to this. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not until you come up with more interesting answers.
Mr. Tanner, I will not be harassed. You leave me no choice. I'm going to call the police.
That's terrific. Why don't you ask for Lieutenant Nelson? What's the number over there, Vince?
380-9000.
9,000, yeah. Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Belmont? Change your mind?
Why don't you leave me alone and get out of here?
What did Stryker hold over your head to drag you into this thing? Probation violation? Am I getting warm, Mr. Belmont? That is a nice bike.
What do you think? I think we should him up. Enough that he might do something stupid?
Yep. And I won't drop you off. I want you to keep an eye on him, all right?
Okay.
Stryker?
This is Anthony. Tanner was just here. He knows everything. And not only that, he's left his friend here to watch me. Well, what are we going to do?
Nothing. Just hold tight until Kier gets back. Then we'll decide what to do with Mr. Tanner.
God, Allison! What happened? Oh, my God, what happened to you?
Mr. Stryker found out I was leaving, and he sent Mr. Kier over to do this to me. What? He said he was going to make an example out of me.
Look, wait outside for me, just for 3 minutes.
Oh, you can't leave. They'll come for you, too.
Don't you see? I've got to. Allison, I already decided I wanted out.
He said that if any of us ever tried to do this again, he'd kill us.
So you let her get away. What are you doing about finding her?
I checked everywhere I could think of. Her home, Angie Wilson's home. Her mother was there with the kid. I think Angie's split, too.
Which means they're probably together. Those two girls running scared. Where would they go?
I don't know.
I think the logical place for them to go would be to Tanna's. And if that's true, we've got a serious problem if he convinces them to go to the police.
Then why don't I go over there and get them?
I've got a better idea. Belmont called, said Tanna had left that skinny friend there to keep an eye on the place.
What have you got in mind?
A trade. The girls for Tanna's friend. Pick him up. Hold him there till you hear from me.
Dave, I'm not going to infringe upon any citizen's rights. Look, if I can tie Stryker in with Belmont, we've got something, right? That's what I'm going to try to do. Nothing more, but... just a second. Look, can I call you back? Something's come up. Call you right back. What happened?
He beat me up, Mr. Kier.
All right.
Mr. Tanner, they're looking for us. I didn't know where else to go.
Do you need anything? No, I'm okay. Please, Mr. Tanner, will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help.
That's all I ever wanted to do was help.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna go to the police.
What? If they find out what we've been doing, they'll send us back to prison.
That's exactly what Stryker wants you to believe. That's how extortion works. You girls have been coerced. That's against the law. Nobody's gonna press charges.
Are you sure about all this?
Yes, I'm sure. But you'll have to give the police a complete statement, tell them everything. That's the way it works. Now it's up to you.
All right.
B, get Nelson on the phone, huh? So, are you sure you don't want to
Tanna Investigations.
Tanna?
It's for you.
Tanna.
I have somebody here who wants to talk to you. Say something. Just be careful what it is.
Hi, Dan. It's me.
Yeah, Benz.
Sorry about this. Listen, my voice sounds a little shaky, you know. It's there's a gun pointed right at my stomach. Makes the old cognosador kind of act up, if you know what I mean.
We want a deal, Tanna. The 2 girls for your friend, and no police, so your friend gets planted.
I don't know where they are, but I think I could probably locate them.
Then get them. You have 1 hour. I'll call you back and arrange for a meet.
They got bins.
What the hell's a kenoisator?
It's connected to the sacroiliac, and that's connected to the knee bone. And
shut up!
I think I know where they got bins.
How do you know?
By something he said, cognoscitor.
Anthony Belmont.
Right, I'm heading for the gallery. If you don't hear from me in a half an hour, call Nelson.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Dumb question, Belmont. Try again.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm here looking for a friend of mine. His name is Binzer, and I know he was here a little while ago.
Surely you must be mistaken.
Where is he?
Please, Mr. Tanner.
Belmont, how much do you suppose all this is worth, huh?
Surely you must know it's worth a great deal of money.
I mean, how much in lives? How many young girls like Angie Wilson went into the sewer so you could earn this kind of money? Now, for the last time, where's Binzer?
I tell you, I don't know.
Where is he?
Are you out of your mind?
Where is he?
Tanner, for God's sake!
You better stand aside. The little fat man in the green robe is next.
He's over there in the armoire. Some air. I guess I've had better days.
You're a very destructive man, Tanner. That'd be a foolish move. Stand up. Now the other one. You're gonna make a phone call to those two girls. Tell them to meet you. I'll tell you where. Move.
Dan, look out! He's got a knife! Dan! You in one piece?
Yeah, I'm okay. But I've had better days myself, Benz.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Your basic butter.
Basic butter.
Mustard.
Mustard. Come on, with mustard.
Yeah, I like mustard. Come on.
Hey!
How much longer, Dan?
For the second batch, another 2-3 minutes for these Saturday morning golden beauties. Yes.
Don't move. I'll get it.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Oh, thanks. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Not at all.
Hi.
Hello, Cruiser.
I just want to say goodbye before we left. I don't know if my mom told you, but we're moving to Denver.
Yeah?
She did
Yeah.
mention it, huh?
Yeah. But I didn't want to leave without introducing you to a very special person here. This is Kimmy.
Kimmy, let me in.
Okay, just take her that way.
Okay. Oh, Kimmy.
Oh, baby. I kind of forgot to say thank you.
You bet.
Oh, just rock her a little bit.
Oh, no,
Just for a
Go
second.
on. No, she's crying.
Come
I
on,
think
it's
maybe,
nothing.
well, maybe her mom would,
There we go. Now you see? All right.
Hey. She likes you, too. Better take her.
Oh, no. We better get going. Gotta go and pack.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care.
Oh, bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Not that bad.
You see that baby?
We should have invited her to stay for pancakes. Pancakes. Oh, no. Pancakes, my golden beauties, my Saturday morning pancakes.
Hey, I like them really well done, you know?